Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Monday, November 4, 2024, and this could be an historic week. Lots of stuff going on. Obviously, the election tomorrow, but yeah, I think that a lot of institutions and traders have hedged, kind of some extreme outcomes. So maybe we get through it, kind of smoothly as far as the markets are concerned. Obviously, some other disagreements and the procedures and like that for the election. Another big thing this week is the FOMC, the Federal Reserve Open Market Committee, with the interest rate decision. That's on Thursday. 25 basis points is expected. But I think the big news is going to be what the guidance is from the Fed, because we had that weak jobs number on last Friday for October job growth, and we've had some stronger inflation numbers. So now we got to look at the December meeting and then next year's meetings, where previously a lot of expectations were for further interest rate cuts. Also a busy week for earnings. I don't know, 60, 70 companies out of the S&P 500, plus a lot of other companies reporting their earnings this weekend as well. I want to spend the last part of this talking about Berkshire Hathaway, because that was out over the weekend, that Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett are hoarding cash and raising cash. And it's just a head scratcher for a lot of people, saying, hey, the markets look so good, stock market looks so good, earnings are growing, and yet you're getting defensive and raising cash and selling some positions. So to put it in perspective, they have raised $325 billion in cash. And I'll put this chart up here to show you Berkshire Hathaway's cash balance over time. And you can see this rapid cash balance increase in recent years, and at the record now. Also interesting, no stock buybacks at Berkshire this past quarter. To put that in perspective, 0 in Q3, in Q2, $345 million of buybacks. The two previous quarters, $2 billion of buybacks. So they're not buying the stock back, they're raising cash. And also, one of the outcomes of raising cash is they've been selling Apple stock. That's one of the positions, but Apple, they sold $14.3 billion of Apple stock in the third quarter and $100 billion in the previous two quarters. So, some weakness in Apple at the hands of Warren Buffett. But again, I think it's interesting getting some people talking about is that Warren Buffett getting defensive and raising a lot of cash. We're back on Wednesday. We're not sure what kind of election outcome we can talk about, but there'll be plenty of other things and developments to talk about. Thank you for listening. Talk to you then. Goodbye.